Hey, check, check, check. Hey, check, check, check. 1, 2. Hey now. Hey now. Check, check, check. Hey everybody, it's your favorite streamer here again, Sodaron. I got another replay for you. I've been playing some jungle games tonight, and I had one that I wanted to share. I had a couple bad ones, right? You'll get that. I was messing with Volibear, and I don't even see him on the op.gg tier list. Like I've seen him in some LCK Academy games recently, but they were also games that lost. Anyways, I was trying him, and I had a couple bad games. I had one game where I carried really hard, but I just couldn't. I think I had the most useless mid laner I've ever seen. And then I had another game where I played with him when my first game with him, and I had an Aurelion Soul mid, and it kind of made me think, wow, Aurelion Soul must be really useless because he just kind of does no damage even later in the game, which again, you don't see. I don't think Aurelion's high on the list at all. And what I'm talking about is I use this site a lot, op.gg, but it has a tier list. So you can go through here, jungle. Here's your first tier, second tier. And I go off the Korean server because A, I think the Korean server is the best one, and B, I just have a fascination with Korean teams and Korean players. But I feel like they're the mecca of League of Legends. So anything from here you'll see on the other servers. So I just go with the Korean server. But you know, scrolling down through here, you don't even see Volibear, for example. He's like but I like him. And Aurelion Soul. I don't think I've seen Aurelion Soul on this list at all. Oh, there he is. Third tier. Okay. He seemed kind of useless, but it was like 30 minutes into the game. Into a Akali, he was laning. Anyways, I've got another game. I wanted to share my jungle Tryndamere, which you don't see Tryndamere jungle, so I thought I would share it. I was getting ready to make some food, so I thought I would go ahead and share this replay first. I feel like I did a really bad job on the last replay of Graves, so maybe I can do a better job this game. I did take some notes. I think I need to turn the sound volume down a bit. So let's go ahead and knock this replay out here. Here we go. And I guess I need to turn the sound volume down a little bit so you can hear me better. I was really bad in my last replay in VOD, I think, because you've got to basically keep the tab window up. So hopefully this time I will do a better job of that. Tryndamere, sound. I think I need to turn the sound down even more. We'll try like 40. And here we go. I really want to start putting out content, so I haven't done that all year. I just put the Graves video out, so please watch that, where it was a really good game I had. Make sure to like and subscribe. So I don't know what essence to take on Tryndamere because this was the first game I've played in this season of Jungle Tryndamere.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I don't even know if he's a good jungle pick or not. I think he is because he can sustain very well, and he can pick up. He can lane really well in the other lanes. Like say your top laner's doing bad or your mid laner's doing bad, you can pick up farm. So this is my normal thing. I just want to get a ward over here in the enemy jungle, which I showed in my Graves game. It turned into an invade where my teammates wanted to get some kills, but I think I typed to them even in this game. It was like, hey, I'm just putting this ward down, but I want to put vision down in the enemy jungle so I can see where the enemy jungler is, and it, you know, lets me know which side to be on, or lets my team know which side's going to get ganked. So, again, I'm going to try to keep the tab up this time. Maybe I'll do some more streaming later, though. I wanted to share this game. So, now, I guess I had to carry in this game. I don't really know about my bottom lane. I got a Lux and a Seraphine. I seem to do okay. It's not really something I like. Now, Tryndamere in the jungle seems to farm really fast, and again, he has really good sustain. I don't need the green essence. To be honest with you, I don't even know where I haven't played all year, and I just started playing like a month ago. I don't even know what all the essences do. I think blue gives you movement speed, green heals you and gives you a shield, and the red has some type of slow. My mid laner, I had a Jhin mid, which was really silly in my opinion, because Jin's really immobile. And later on in the game, he just seemed like he kept dying to Fizz. But this is something I want to do. I'm going to start putting up my good replays. Now, I'd say this was a good game on my part because it ended in a 25-minute surrender, so the other team ended up surrendering. Which, when I play, is my goal. I don't want to play for 40 minutes like a lot of people. I want to get the game done in 20 minutes and move on to another one. And if I keep applying pressure and taking the objectives, that's what happens. Like in this game, I just keep going after the objectives, and it ended in a 25-minute surrender. Just keep putting pressure on the map. On my top lane, seems like I think they didn't do very well into Renekton. Of course, I don't know that matchup very well. I guess Renekton beats Riven, and Riven seems like a pretty weak champion right now. I don't think she's too high on the tier list. Okay, so I back off the Scuttle Crab here because I see I can get a kill. So I don't know if I need to use my Ghost there or not, but go and pick up the kill. This is what I like about Tryndamere right here, is he can easily take this wave away. But and I've said this before in my past VODs, Tryndamere is my #1 champ. I think I put out a video like a month ago where I was playing him mid and easily won the game, ranked game. But I think he's a good jungle champ. He's probably not good in competitive play though, but he has so much sustain and can clear the jungle camps really fast. I think he's definitely a good solo queue champion. I think he's like better suited, I guess, mid and top lane, obviously, but hey, you can play him in the jungle. Way back early when I first started playing, that's what Riot was saying the preference was for Tryndamere was jungle. So hey, maybe this will catch on. Maybe I'll play enough games of jungle Tryndamere and it'll turn into a thing, right? So Udyr's down in the bottom. I'm just going back because I'm trying to get the Kraken Slayer as fast as I can. I think I ended up getting Zerker Greaves first, which that's kind of a core item on Tryndamere. The Zerker Greaves. Goes into his kit very well, the 30% attack speed. Now, I don't know why Udyr has heal. Don't think he was very good. I went back and looked at, I know the Fizz was a platinum player, which kind of shows in this game. So when I went on it in my last VOD, I'm always wanting to get every dragon off the map and every herald. So got a good trade here, getting Udyr and dragon. And I got lucky because my bottom lane paid attention. A lot of the games I play in, I'll be like pinging, hey, assist me, and it's like my teammates don't even care, or they don't have any map awareness, and they don't help. So I got a good bottom lane there where they have enough awareness to come help me. Here's another good thing about jungle Tryndamere is how I can easily get from camp to camp like that, move up to the Raptors, and easily take them and not lose any health. Again, I mean, I think I've played like at least 2,000 games of Tryndamere, so he's probably my best champion. He's a champion where I feel really confident every game I play with him that, hey, I can win this. At this point, I don't know if we can take on Renekton or not, but we push him out of lane. A lot of times you show up in lane and you don't have to gank or get a kill. You could just get the enemy off the wave so your teammate can get the wave. I mean, here I am ahead of my laners a good bit. 56 CS, Riven has 46 CS, Jhin 38. I really don't like middle Jhin. I don't know what the point of that was, but I have recently seen a jungle Jhin too, which didn't do very well. So I'm wanting to get the Herald now that the Herald spawned. Now I did, well maybe not, I was going to say I think I messed up in this game, but I didn't. It was the previous game where I kept forgetting to get the Sweeper's Lens. I'd be out in the jungle, like near my bottom lane, and realize, oh, I don't have the Sweeper Lens. I misclicked it or something in the item shop. I have it in this game. I was scared of Udyr, because I'm pretty sure Udyr could 1v1 Tryndamere and win. But I don't know what this Udyr is going to be. He's got a BF sword, he's got heal, and fleet footwork. So, here's another shining thing about Tryndamere. You can take the objectives really quickly and sustain. No way we can win that fight. Hey, Jin's throwing in an ult there from really far away. Look at me go. So, you know, another good thing right here about Tryndamere, I'm really low on HP, but hey, I can go back to taking the Rift Herald and sustaining back up. So I don't know, like maybe I should on one of my accounts just play Tryndamere jungle and see how high ranked I can get. A lot of my problem is I have a hard time, first off, choosing what I want to main, because I'm the type of person I want to get good at every single champion in the game. Right there, I messed up because A, I didn't pay attention or know if Fizz's ult was up. And I should have just went back. I shouldn't have went into lane. I should have just got the Rift Herald Eye and recalled. So I messed up there and gave Fizz another kill. So what, the next dragon's up, so my objective here is to get the dragon. Again, that's my playstyle. I ranted about T1 and how at Worlds they were like the only team I saw that were there and ready to take every dragon as soon as it spawned, every herald. Because and when I was working with the pro team last summer, I kept showing them and telling the coach that I was talking to, look at Gen G. Gen G could close out a game. There was a game where Gen G won 20 minutes. It was like an 18-minute, 30-second game Gen G won last season. And I was trying to tell them, like, what I would focus on as a coach is getting my team to close the games out quicker and quicker and quicker. That's what you should be working on. So if I was coaching a team, that would be my main thing, is trying to get them, pushing them harder. Guys, can you close the game in 25 minutes? Can you close the game in 20 minutes? Because like a super high-end top team like Gen G, they can do it 20 minutes. And it was kind of like a perfect game of League of Legends that you get Dragon Herald, 2 dragons, Baron, close it out. 25 minutes, you're done. You don't have to farm for 40 minutes and hope that you win a team fight. It's like a calculated way of playing. And this is just practice for me to become a better streamer and to talk to my audience better, open up. I'm kind of a shy individual, so this streaming thing has really helped me open up. The build, after looking around, the best build I see for Tryndamere is Kraken Slayer, Stride Breaker, and then Hull Breaker. I was making Wit's End to basically to counter Fizz as my third item, but maybe I should have just went Hull Breaker. I mean, Fizz isn't that amazing. He should have a lot more CS than he does. I need to, I guess, just get a piece of tape. There's probably a way to get tab to stay up, and I don't even know it. But just hold down tab. But here's like one of the things I'm talking about, trend that I like. I can just walk up here and easily clear this wave. I might have been able to take Udyr there, but I'm not. I don't take fights that I know I can't win. I don't know if I'm gonna win. I only take fights that I 100% know. Sometimes I mess around, like the Volibear games I had earlier. I was messing around taking fights that I shouldn't take. I was just kind of having fun, trolling, I guess they call it. I like how Trynd, his E can get around the jungle really fast. Pauses. I should probably take my... I'm being unprofessional. Listening to other things. Okay. Okay. I don't know if now the sound about right.
Going somewhere? Steady.
Oh! Messed up the directed camera there, sorry. Because the replay is to show me, right? Like, so I can show my Tryndamere. This wasn't the best game. I didn't pop off like the Graves game, but I don't expect to ever have a game like the Graves game. I'm trying to get my lanes fed. I don't have to carry. Of course, Tryndamere's gonna carry. So the blue essence seemed to be good on Tryndamere, but I guess I don't think I don't need the heal. I think the blue gives me movement speed, which Trynd can use all the movement speed you can get.
Shut down.
Hey, Riven did something. Maybe Riven counters his. But we can take dragons pretty well and sustain. I don't really know what connected did there when you moved the mid lane. Here, I think I was kind of like upset a little bit because I know I was losing Herald. I would rather take dragons. I've got this thing I can show on my stream where I take notes of all the world's games. I take notes of the drafts, and then when I watch the games, I write down every objective and the time it was taken. So all the dragons. That's what I'm saying about like T1, and I can probably need to make a VOD showing it, but they were really they weren't the only team, but when it, like in the semifinals, you could just tell a huge difference between them and the rest of the teams they're playing against, because Owner was ready every time as soon as the dragon was up, around 5 or 6 minutes. Dragon, Herald, and they'd close the game out. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And what I was saying, like, some teams it was like they don't care about the dragons or objectives, and to me, if I was coaching a team, your team needs to be ready to fight every 5 minutes or so. Every 5 minutes, every time the dragon's up, your team should be ready to fight and prepared for that. It shouldn't be like second guessing. Which T1, that's pretty much how they play. They're ready. And like the first dragon, they're ready there to fight. So a lot of the teams at Worlds, like they didn't win because they just wanted to farm and screw around and just slowly lose a game.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
But what I was saying is I think, me personally, the dragons are worth more. People will debate me on that. But like a Herald will only get you like at least like 175 gold, I think. And the reason the dragon is because obviously you want the dragon soul to close the game out.
Rampage.
Here's an example of my mid laner. Around 15 minutes beyond, the mid laner should be off the bottom lanes, farming the side wave. Again, you can't do anything, you can just caught out. So it looks like the experiment, he did win, but the experiment of Gen mid, putting that out. But this is NA solo queue, you'll see everything, right? I mean, I got a Lux Seraphim bot lane. I didn't think this team would win. Thought I was pretty much hopeless going into this game.
Shut down.
Because it was one of those, I know the other team on the loading screen, they all had like level 7 masteries of the champs they're playing.
Shut down.
I need to look it up. Hope, like maybe there's a way to keep tab up in this, like a hotkey or something. Here, I guess this is the final fight this game's coming down to. Tryndamere, he can take Baron pretty easily as well. I've been big on Tryndamere since I started playing. A lot of people don't like him. I don't know if it has something to do with Mark Merrill and Riot. If that's what it is, because I think the story is that Tryndamere was Mark Merrill's EverQuest character, which is the game that I'm big into and played for 20 years or longer. So maybe that's part of why I like Tryndamere. He played a barbarian warrior, which Tryndamere's supposed to be like a barbarian. I always get that kind of confused, right? Barbarian, Viking. Olaf's a Viking, Tryndamere's a barbarian. Used to get those kind of confused. So here I can just easily take a wave. So with Trynd, not only can I farm the jungle camps real fast, but I can come in and take a wave really fast too, so I can farm both. Where most champions are playing in the jungle, it's either or. But hey, maybe I'll have some more games to put up today. Kind of like the idea of putting up replays instead of streaming. Another reason not to keep harping on Tryndamere, but he can take turrets down really fast too. I would much prefer Riot to rework Tryndamere because he's a 2-glass cannon like. So he had there. So the game surrendered. I think we would have got that inhibitor. It's pretty much over. So, hey, there's my Tryndamere game. My first attempt at Tryndamere jungle. I haven't practiced it. That was my first try. So please go to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe. That's one of the main things I need everybody to go. Here's my Graves video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and my Twitch. Please go to my Twitch channel and subscribe. Go to my Twitch channel and subscribe. And tell your friends. Please. Like and subscribe. I can't spell. Okay, so please, on my YouTube channel, tell your friends. I'm going to put out, I don't really put out enough content yet to be harping on Twitter and promote and stuff, but that's what I'm working on. So the more followers and fans I get, trust me, the more content I'm going to put out. So please tell your friends, please like and subscribe. And hope maybe I'll get some more content out today. So I hope you enjoy Jungle Tryndamere, and I will see you later. Thank you.